My homily for the 6th Sunday of Easter, the 5th of May 2024. God is love, says St John in our second reading today, and those three words surely contain the very essence of our faith. It's why we believe, it's why we're here, because God is love. I remember in 1985 when I was being interviewed by Bishop Kelly with a view to being accepted as a seminarian to train for the priesthood. He asked me something about God and I said, God is love. Must have been the right answer, because here I am. I remember the late Father Tom Mulheron once speaking about when he was a chaplain at Francis House Children's Hospice. A young person had died and Father Tom was asked to take the funeral, but the parents didn't believe in God and didn't want God mentioned at the funeral. A difficult situation, that one. Your own integrity as a priest and minister of God conflicting with your desire to help and support the parents who you had got to know during their child's time at the hospice. Father Tom in his wisdom had the answer. He replaced the word God with the word love throughout the service, and everyone was happy, for God is love. Today's second reading says it's not about our love for God, but God's love for us. God showed his love for us when he sent his Son to be the sacrifice that takes our sins away. God gave up what was most precious to him, his only Son, gave him up to suffering and death to take away our sins. Now that is love in action. For love is not self-serving, it always serves the other. Jesus took on himself all our sins, paid the price of our sins, made amends for them by sacrificing himself. Jesus met the demands of justice by taking our place, taking our punishment on himself. A man can have no greater love than to lay down his life for his friends, says Jesus in the Gospel. Well, sometimes we are friends, sometimes we are enemies by our words and deeds. It matters not. Jesus laid down his life for us. Jesus knows he cannot make us love him or love each other, for love can only be freely given. So he has given us a wonderful example of true self-giving love, and he invites us to love one another as I have loved you. What's our response?